I'll probably go back to some other place and grind later, because that's what this game is like. No. I mean, I could technically risk my life and get some of the swag that's in those classrooms, but for now, let's just get to the Gryffindor.
Meet our classmates. Throw fireworks everywhere, you know.
What's this? Uh-huh, I knew it. And this is nothing. I think this leads downwards. No, this leads downwards. Where's Gryffindor? Look for a fat lady in a pink dress. That's all I know.
Fat princess?
Mm-hmm. And this, I believe, is the floor with Mogul studies. This is why you see such normal things on display, like pixels that resemble things. I don't actually think that there is ever anything hidden on, like, say, a wall to the right that you can actually see what it is. I'm still gonna check them, but I'm pretty sure I never actually found anything there. All the Muggle classes are on this floor, including art and music. So yeah, they actually put a lot of effort into the NPC dialogues, as they actually change throughout the game. Like, they update, and they're mostly there to function as your what I'm supposed to do next and where I'm supposed to find it. Be careful if you go into an unused classroom. You could meet something nasty.
Like dirt.
Like spiders and rats. You. There isn't a magic door in there is a magic door in this hallway that will take you to close to Flitwick's class. Just say it's the second floor. And what's this? It's nothing. Now we have ended up in a very important place that's good to keep in mind. You are in card trading room. Now, the trading feature of this game I can't really use because, you know, it's an emulator. But like, here we'll explain. Here is your new card combination, Harry. Would you...
That guy just likes us so much.
No more combination for you, Harry. But yeah, every single time there is an event that you do, and it will say, whoop de fucking do, the thing happened, now you get a new combination. This is where you get them. This is where you go and you collect them. You're the Game Boy.
Ah, right. Try to match the pairs of cards. First, move the cursor and press the A button to turn over a card. Turn over a second card.
Oh, sorry.
Well, whatever. Fuck it. Whole thing's fucked. Not doing it now. Can't do it. Nope. Never.
And match those who cards are removed. Patch, then remove all the pairs of cards too.
Win. Oh, I haven't actually done this one.
You can do it, Nico. I believe in you.
I didn't actually know this minigame existed. So that's... I got a pair of Sheenas. I guess... Yeah, I guess that happened.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. This is just ridiculous where they put those cards. But yeah, here is also Fred and George with their store.
Bob and George?
Wigan Wild Potion. I don't think we really need them, nor do we need the Pepper Up potions, and they ask too much money for them anyway. And here...
I like that in the shop menus we're still in our civilian clothes.
Exactly. But yeah, we can actually buy new equipment from him. And the brass and copper cauldron, which I believe we already bought the copper cauldron, just not the brass one.
Get the brass one. Do it. Do it.
In a moment, I need to make sure which one we have. Because there is actually a reason to own all of the cauldrons, even the collapsible cauldron. Because they're actually needed for making different potions. I don't think I'm gonna be making too many potions because it's a little bit situational. But yes, I will get it. Now let me see. The one annoying thing is that they don't actually tell you what the stats are on these things, but you can kind of assume that they're better. Although that's a really expensive hat.
Wow.
And I guess you can also kind of assume that whatever's more expensive is better. I guess...
Typically, unless he's ripping you off.
I mean, it's Fred and George. Let me actually see. Yeah, I think this is going to be... Oh no. I'm going to save state it, just in case. Second slot. Now, the thing about the robes, they will only ever show you what the buffs are. Or do they? Yeah, like they will only show you what the buffs are and not compared to what you're currently wearing. So yeah, this is... So like for example, when I go here, it will still show me that it's +1, even though it's way worse. But
I
yeah,
can see how that might get confusing.
Yeah, it's just good to keep that in mind. But yeah, even though the inventory is the one thing that you would want to sell, you can't. Like your old pieces of inventory, you can't sell your old clothes. It's a bit bullshit, but oh well, what can you do?
Buy everything.
I can't afford everything, but I can afford some of them. Like this. And this. Eventually you will be able to get them from drops, but I want to survive easier since, you know, I'm recording this, I don't want to replay as many locations, you know?
Yeah.
So like remove them to see what +2, +2, +1, -2. So this is overall way better, but it just gives us way less agility. I can still live with that. Leather belt +4, +1, +15. and it gives us strength. I don't know what strength does, but it gives us magic strength and magic defense. So of course it's way better. So yeah, now I'm officially poor. So how much money do I actually have? Sickles, 230. I think I can
More
still...
than what I've got.
I think I can still buy something. Nah, not worth it. Especially since those are not the most expensive things I could buy. I'm not even gonna bother. I mean, either go for the most expensive or don't even bother. If you want to get to the 4th floor fast, look for the stairs at the south of the hall. Does Sphinx's ass... Yes, Sphinx's ass does have pepper up potions.
Oh my.
Where's the Gryffindor? Not far away, not far away at all. So yeah, Headless Nick, being the ghost of the Gryffindors, actually knows, but he won't tell us because he's a prick.
Sounds like him.
Let's see, does the Sphinx... Yes, of course it has something. Where's Gryffindor? I've heard it's near a big ball. That's actually a very helpful tip, to be honest.
Why are half of these books missing?
Because people are not returning them.
Wow, the library must be really fucking poor. And then if people aren't fucking returning books and not paying their late fees and shit.
This isn't actually the library, it's just a corridor. We haven't
This
gone to
corridor must be really fucking poor.
I mean, I don't think we even ever have any sort of class in this. Okay, we've already talked to her, so let's just go. So yeah, a big ball. I love the effect on this, it's so imaginative.
It's neat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they actually bother to do something similar, like something like this in a GBA. No, not even a
Game
GBA.
Boy Color game.
Exactly. Look around for cubby holes. I mean, yeah, since I've been living things in there for ages because they have nothing else to do with their stuff. I keep looking in that big crystal ball, but I can never see the future. Money.
We're just finding everything.
Exactly. That portrait on the north wall. I hear it mutters. It's muttering sometimes.
Okay, crazy lady.
Well, I mean, in this universe, portraits do come alive, so...
Yeah, but that one didn't.
No, I did not. So yeah. Here it is. Can you talk? Why wouldn't I be able to talk? Mm-hmm. So you could do her as a sassy black lady. Go on.
Nah.
Indeed
I do. I'm the guardian of Gryffindor.
How do I get in?
By giving me the secret password.
But what is the secret password?
It's a password that's a secret. God damn it, Harry, use your brain. It wouldn't be much of a secret if I told you, City. You'll have to figure it out for yourself, haha.
That's pretty much what you said before, actually.
Yeah.
So now our mission has become find a Gryffindor password. You know the Gryffindor password.
Do we have to collect 100 flavor beans?
No, they don't actually have that mechanic. Somebody said to find the Gryffindor house ghost. I don't see him up here. We've already found him once, so, and he hasn't moved from there, so it shouldn't be a problem. He was, Harry, don't go teleporting around so fast. Do you know the password to get into the Gryffindor? I'll be a poor official house ghost if I didn't. What is it? First, perhaps you could do me a favor, seeing as you are a JRPG protagonist and all.
You're pretty much obligated to take every quest ever.
What kind of favor? These hallways can get so breezy. One's head can flop about when one least expects it. Sometimes it's hard to tell what the sentence is supposed to be with so few lines of text, you know, like not complete sentences.
Suppose.
Perhaps you could find something to keep it secure. Like what? A ball on a chain. An old school tie would do nicely. Where would I find one? I think I saw one in the entrance hall. So yeah, from now on we can actually make use of some passages if you remember where they are.
No.
Oh, this one took us way far. We're in this... You know the Gryffindor password. Look for a ghost with flip-flop head on the 6th floor. He's the man to ask. Well, thank you. You're actually very helpful. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, we're in the dungeons, which is actually pretty close to where I'm supposed to be anyway. But this is the lowest point to which you can get.
Are trolls patrolling this dungeon?
No, although we do fight them eventually.
What about orcs?
I don't think they are in this universe. If you need a quick lift to the 5th floor, there is a magic door that that will take you there. I know, I entered from there. I don't know why, but this picture looks like something from The Simpsons.
A little bit, yeah.
So yeah, nah. Alright, and a tie should be on one of these, I believe. You received an old skull tie from a fucking gargoyle. Okay, and just one floor up, and we're gonna be at the place. Just don't expect me to remember all of the passages, because I simply don't. So I'm not gonna be the most efficient at this. This is the kind of tie I want. Old school tie. Smashing. This will keep the old melon upright. The password is Caput Draconis. See you later.
So a useless dragon? That's the password?
I think... maybe. Or a dead dragon. Hello again, Caput Draconis. Welcome to Gryffindor, dear. In you go.
I like to imagine she opened her mouth and ate you.
That would be very interesting. It's your character.
Oh, right. I don't even remember what voice I gave this guy. Whatever. Welcome to Gryffindor, Harry. Have a look around.
I'm glad I'm finally here. You found Gryffindor, your house in Hogwarts, where you'll live and study. To make everything feel at home, a new card combination is now available at the Wizard Card Collection Club.
Harry, why do you just black out and talk to yourself like that sometimes? I don't understand you.
I love it. It's just like the pacing of it's just like the pacing of the PSX game. Investigation continue upon the breaking in Gringotts believed to be the work of dark wizards or witches. Nothing was taken. The vault that was broken into had been emptied out of valuables at the same day. But we're not telling you what was in there to keep your noses out of. You know what's good for you. Said the Gringotts spokesgoblin. We can't play chess, but we can snatch this card that somebody probably forgot.
Or that they were using as a chess piece.
Okay, another one of your people.
I hope we can win the House Cup this year. Slytherin has won it 6 years in a row.
I don't know. And does the match begin in 5 minutes?
No, thank God.
That was one of the best parts.
I'll never get over that shit.
Where are you going? Oh, you were the sassy Hermione.
Oh, I was? I thought you
Yeah.
were. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm doing most of the other
Like,
NPCs.
where are you going? A girls' dorm is through there. Boys are never allowed.
Oh,
What if I identify as a girl, huh, Hermione? You ever think about that? Bitch.
don't even start with that. You can check out the current house point score by looking at the hourglass in the entry hall. Yes, I know. You can get into trouble if you leave Gryffindor at night, but only if you get caught.
He should rephrase that to say, you can fucking die if you leave here at night.
Rephrase it to you will die if you leave here at night. That's like not even if. What is this? Sweets for sale, reasonable prices, signed Fred and George Weasley.
We know that's a fucking lie.
Exactly. I mean, even Ron said that they sell sweets, but they're overpriced. So better get them when you can. Yeah, go on. Your character. Hello.
Yeah, sorry, I got messaged by somebody. Anyway,
That's the boys' dorm. First year students sleep on the first level.
and then he just kind of teleports up there.
Mm-hmm.
We'd better turn in soon, Harry. Tomorrow will be a big day. And by big, I mean we're all gonna die.
Not before I steal stuff from all of the other people.
If I'm going down, I'm taking your stuff with me.
Good night, Harry. It's an honor to share this house with you.
You sure don't look honored, you look more pissed off.
You're not gonna need this this combination. By the way. Great potion, health boost, nausea, rain of bludgers, conjure snack, deflect. Deflect, I believe, is like the most useful one. Poison immunity. Whenever you think about that one, it's already too late. Drone. The fuck is drone? Lullaby. Slow. Sluggish. What's the difference? Tempest. Exhaust. Oh, I can actually check what they do?
My God.
Wait, no, I can't. Ah, that's so stupid. Oh, weird. Yeah, the card combination system, they never actually got it right. The closest thing it got was when in the third one, where they were like pseudo useful because one of them you could never run out of. But in all other cases, it's just like, it's too random. And like, if you actually do want
Why would
to
you
make...
risk?
Yeah,
Why would you get rid of your cards?
to be fair, you can get endless amounts of them.
I know, but like, let's say you only have like one of each in a combination. You're not gonna fucking use it.
Exactly, that's the main problem. I think what they should have done was like make less combinations, or like make them more like quest items. So like when you eventually get them, it's like something that you can use once in an entire encounter, but you can use it endlessly. That is what I would have done.
Yeah, that would be a lot better.
And it really wouldn't break the balance of the game because there is barely any. Okay. Yeah, you're just like.
I'm not. Fine, okay. Whatever.